Hi guys, welcome to day 3 of your 6-day Eat Clean challenge. I loved the tips that Coach Lauren gave us last night on getting yourself set up for success, like, not planning on going out to eat because you've planned your meals and snacks for the day. Or if you do go out to eat, maybe fill yourself up with a little bit of something so that you're not starving when you go out to eat and you pick the wrong choices to eat, right? So I really just wanted to kind of talk about what happens after the 6 days a little bit. So we want these habits to continue on so that you are constantly having something to eat 2 to 3 hours. That keeps your metabolism going, like we've said, but what to have around you. So obviously, if you don't have the healthy choices in your home or with you when you're out and about, that's when we're tempted to have the choices that are going to be higher in calorie. And excuse me, I have my grandson here with us. But what is a good thing to have around in your home, and it's really good for kids. So I know some of us will use kids as an excuse that you need to have other foods. They'll eat what you have in the house, and if they don't, they'll eventually eat when they're hungry, right? So I have a little almost 3-year-old. On Monday he's going to be 3 years old. He's been brought up pretty much on healthy foods at grandma's side of the house. So he's used to eating blueberries and apples and oranges, and he loves peppers and cucumbers and things like that. So having a fresh fruit bowl that you can either have at your office. I know I stopped at my husband's work the other day, and in their lunchroom they had a fruit bowl. Their boss told the secretary to start bringing that in instead of other, brownies and cookies and things like that. So at home, at your office place, have a fresh fruit bowl that you can have berries that you can choose to eat, because, overeating on something like that is going to be less calories and better for you than overeating on a bag of chips or nuts that are not portioned out correctly, right? We know nuts are good for you, but if you eat too many because they're not portioned out, then we're gonna go high in calories. Make a snack kit for your car, you guys. Keep something in your car that, obviously now that it's gonna be in the 90s, yes, I'm so excited, that it won't melt or rot. So keeping a pre-portioned out nut bags, in your car are going to be a good thing to have. Those tuna packs, if you're going to be, eating within a certain amount of time that you have in your car, but have it in your purse. Protein bars can be a little tricky because in the hot weather, they'll get melty, but obviously other times of the year, they're going to be a good choice to have in the car. Herbalife has soy nuts. They're chili lime soy nuts, prepackaged, things like that are going to have some protein in there with it. And then, hopefully you can have an apple along in your purse or your bag or something too to have along for a car kit. A high protein snack in the mid-afternoon can help curb temptations at, like Lauren said, if you're going out to the dinner or if you're going to someone's house for a barbecue or party, making sure that you have a higher protein. So a good afternoon snack would be maybe like about 3 ounces of chicken breast. That would be a great afternoon snack along with some vegetables to keep you a little bit tied over so that you're not starving later on. Willpower fades as the day goes on. We all know that. So keeping sure that you're getting your consistency of eating that every 2 to 3 hours is going to help you to avoid temptation as well. Drinking water. So water, whenever you might feel that you think you're hungry, drink a glass of water. That will tide you over, it will fill you up, and sometimes we're just really thirsty and dehydrated, and that's all we need is some water. So another thing I know, like Lauren said, have a naked shake, or you could have like a half a shake. A half a shake is a great snack. Or Herbalife also has beverage mix. I know that I just put on my social media the 30-day bikini challenge, which is going to up your protein, which is one of the items in that is our beverage mix. It's 15 grams of protein, 70 calories. I offer it to a lot of my teachers because obviously during school year they can't eat in the classroom, but they can have a water bottle, and this is a source of protein that you can put in your water that tastes good. It tastes like a beverage or a punch or something like that. But that's another thing to have in your car, is to have that, because it's not going to get ruined if it's too hot, and all you'll need to add is a bottle of water. Shake it up and drink it. It's a great snack. Let's see. When you're grocery shopping, skip the aisles that have no nutritional value. Skip the pop aisle. Skip the chip aisle. Do the outer rim of the grocery store, getting the produce, and get your lean meats, things like that. Those are going to be your best bets. Boil up a dozen eggs. To always have hard-boiled eggs in the refrigerator. Go ahead, and if you don't do the tuna pouches, make up the cans of tuna. You can put celery with them, onion with them, lemon pepper, and season them all up so that they're just as tasty as the ones in the bag. And you'll have, if you do a big batch, you'll have it all for the week ahead, and you can pre-portion them out. The average person loses 2 to 3 liters of fluid daily from just basic body procedures. So obviously sweating, going to the bathroom, things like that. So you want to make sure that you're replenishing that water. Drink your tea, drink foods that have a lot of water to them, watermelon, things like that, to keep yourself hydrated, especially during the hot season. So if everyone knows, I think that you're supposed to be daily drinking half your body weight in ounces for every half hour of exercise, or if you're out doing yard work, 16 more ounces of water. All right, your body is full of water. So your brain needs it, your bones need it, your joints need it, your skin needs it. I can always tell when I haven't drank enough water. The next morning, my skin looks really crepey, and I know that I need to replenish that water. And sometimes I can drink quite a bit of water and not have to go to the bathroom that often, and that really tells me that I was dehydrated. So go ahead and set yourself up for success. I don't want you to stop this on Sunday, or actually your meal plan stops on Saturday. Sunday is weigh-in, but I don't want you to stop and then go back to old habits. We've really been consistently helping people to change their little habits at a time. I have a client that has done a few of the 6-day Eat Cleans, and we introduced her to our tea bombs, which is lift off and tea, and it's a great alternative to those that are like huge pop drinker, energy drinkers. And the thing that's so cool about that is she just sent me a message saying that she has gotten her daughter off of Mountain Dew, that she's been giving her a tea bomb, and she absolutely loves them. She said, I don't think I need to have pop anymore. And it's very, very safe. It's full of vitamins, B's and C's, and natural raw guarana. It's great for giving you clarity and alertness. So just know that there's other choices if you're a pop drinker, things like that, that you can try to eliminate that out of your daily routine. That's a great habit to break. I did that about 7.5, almost 8 years ago. I gave pop up, and haven't had any pop. I love my tea. I love my water. I drink aloe in my water a lot of times too, just for the flavoring, which is very good for the digestive system too. Sorry about the background noise. He's just having some fun here. But just know that when you go off this menu plan, that you can, use it for the following week as a guideline. know that you're gonna have, you know, a healthy shake. And those of you that would like to set up a wellness profile to learn more about what your protein numbers are so you can continue on, please get hold of your coach. We'll set that appointment up and we can make a nutrition plan to go on and reach more goals. So have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.